Aloha from the Ozarks. Folks, today I want to talk to you about an optional upgrade that we offer on all of our buildings, and that is the radiant barrier roof right here behind me. You can see it back there behind me. Radiant barrier, it's not standard, it's something that we offer as an upgrade. If you were going to build your own home, you would put in a radiant barrier in your roof. You would have that done. Your roofers would do that automatically, the people doing your construction, because that's standard. Now, in a portable building, some people want it, some people don't. So by standard, we do not put that in. It's an optional upgrade. If you're going to do your own do-it-yourself tiny home or turn a building into, say, a portable outdoor office space, something that you're going to actually be spending time in during the summertime, radiant barrier is an upgrade you definitely want to consider. I'm going to turn the camera around and show it to you and do a little explaining on it. Just a second. So this is what we call our G-board radiant barrier. It goes on the inside of your roof decking, and it blocks out or reflects out 97% of the sun's radiant heat. So that makes a huge difference in the hot summertime. If you are going to be outside in this building in the hot summertime, that's definitely something I encourage you to get built into your building. Okay, that's on a custom build. So if you're looking at a building that's already on my lot and it does not have the radiant barrier, then it's too late. We have to put it in when the roof is being assembled at our plant. So for a custom build, that's no problem. You need to let me know before we get it built for you that you want the radiant barrier. If it's on my lot, you need to look for one that already has the radiant barrier. The good news is I sell a lot of buildings that the radiant barrier is requested for. So many times when my plant will send me a building for inventory, they will go ahead and put the radiant barrier in it. So I have a lot of them already have it. Okay. But if you're getting a custom build, let me know that you want the radiant barrier. And the building will, the cost will vary because the radiant barrier depends on how big the roof is. Okay. That's the bottom line. Anyways, I definitely want to encourage you to consider the radiant barrier roof. It's an upgrade that is well worth it. It is not considered an insulation, so keep that in mind. Those of you who are not really familiar with construction, that does not have an R factor or an insulation factor because it is not insulation. It's just a barrier that reflects out radiant heat, okay? But it's definitely important, and many, like if you were building a home, you would have a radiant barrier and then you would install insulation, okay? You'd have both. So that's standard in home construction. It's not standard in portable buildings. You want one of these? Let me know. All you got to do, if you have any questions, is message me right here on Facebook. Aloha from the Ozarks.